After 25 years behind the camera filming Glastonbury, royal events, the BBC proms, I decided to take everything I'd learnt from TV and build my own personal brand. And now I've got over 100,000 followers across all platforms. So I've seen both sides, the broadcast world and the mad world of social media. And I can tell you, something about social media feels broken. Every scroll feels louder, faster, emptier. Creators are working harder than ever and getting less in return. So today I want to unpack why it feels like that. And more importantly, how can we fix it? Open your phone right now and within 5 seconds you'll see 15 bits of advice. Post daily? Don't post daily. Use this trending sound? No, that sounds dead. It's chaos. And behind that noise, most people aren't growing, they're burning out. They're second guessing themselves. Social media promised connection, but somehow it's made most of us feel invisible. Now, I fell for it too. When I started, I thought I had an advantage. I mean, I'd been a TV cameraman for decades and I knew how to make things look really slick, but I didn't know how to make things connect. So, like everyone else, I went on a mission. I bought the courses, copied the hooks, and obsessed over the analytics. And after months of consistent posting, I had numbers, but no meaning. Then one day, I was on holiday with my wife, Christy, and my daughter, and we were sat by the pool, and it hit me. I don't actually want followers. I want more days like this. That was the turning point. It changed everything about how I show up online. There's a whole industry built on convincing you that if you just learn one secret, simple formula, you'll finally make it. But it's a pyramid. People selling how to sell to people who sell how to sell. And the platforms love it. The more confused you are, the longer you stay. The longer you stay, the more ads they sell. It's not designed for you to win, it's designed for you to stay. So no wonder it feels broken. But we can change the game if we change our reason for playing. When I stopped creating for algorithms and started creating for people, everything changed. I replaced the question, how can I get views, with how can I help someone today? And that one little switch built a proper business, it built a community, and it brought me back family time. Even after 25 years of TV, I had to relearn how to tell stories for that tiny screen. Hundreds of videos later, I'd found my voice, built that 100,000 following, and realised that connection beats perfection every single time. That's what I help people do now. We call it becoming a beacon. A beacon doesn't chase attention, they attract it. They show up to serve, not to sell. And here's how you become one. 1. Create from service, not scarcity. Before you hit record, who needs this today? Not will it go viral. 2. Show up consistently, especially when it's quiet. Growth's like compounding interest. Invisible for ages, then suddenly inevitable. 3. Keep it human. Talk like you're talking to a mate, and that honesty builds trust faster than any marketing trick. 4. Try and make it fun again. Fun is fuel. When you enjoy what you're making, people feel it through the screen. Inside our community, the studio, that's exactly what we focus on. Helping coaches and consultants build brands that sell through trust and not tactics. Link in the description. And this ties beautifully into something Daniel Priestley talks about, becoming a key person of influence. Because when you step into that role, the go-to voice in your space, your life changes in ways that go far beyond likes and views. I mean, being a key person of influence isn't about shouting louder. It's about being known, liked and trusted for the problems that you solve. And that's what the beacon approach does. It turns your expertise into influence without the performative marketing act. If you can combine that influence Daniel Priestley describes with the authenticity of being beacon, You stop being another performer online and start becoming someone who shapes how people think, buy, and behave. Now, that's where freedom lives, not in the algorithm, in the trust you build. And right now, the window for genuine creators is wide open. People are tired of noise. They just want honesty. If you can bring clarity, calm, and confidence, you'll stand out more than any trend ever could. Beacons don't burn out, they light the way. If this helped you to see social media differently, hit subscribe. Every week I share ways to help you become a key person of influence through the power of video. And if you like personal guidance, building your brand the Beacon way, join us inside the studio. But next up, I'll show you 5 simple tricks to make your videos look really slick using just your phone. I'll see you there.